everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've been MIA for a week. We'll talk about it as we do this fabulous haul. A lot of it is from Target. They had clearance. That's my favorite. That's my middle name. We have some Michaels, but I'm not going to show that. And then we have a Walmart. All right, I'm going to do the Walmart first because it's over there. Let's go do that. Sorry, this is Target. I was going to get something half this size for $30 at Walmart. Then I saw Target had these on sale. It's the 36 quart, I believe. It can hold up to 24 cans. We don't know. We got it, we being me, got it to take to the pool because we are here in the East Coast just trying to survive some very high temperatures and humidity, and yeah. So I got that, and I left my little waters in there. I'm going to keep it open so it doesn't get moldy and yucky, but yeah. This deflated, so the thing from Walmart is I got another one of these, and they're like $7.97 or whatever at Walmart. So I got a blue one because, you know, red, white, and blue. Hello, have we met? Red, white, and blue. Today is actually July 4th, and I am probably going to keep my July 4th decor up until probably right before August, and then I'll switch to my lemon decor. Let me get my placement here. All right, let's have a haul. I'm leaving that in because that was funny. Anyway, that was my first laugh of the week. So trigger warning, we're going to talk about depression. No ideations or thoughts of self-harm. It's not anything like that. It was more of like a pity party because you just learn who people are as you age and as you work with them, and you learn who wants what and what they'll do to you to get there. And yeah, it's just, so it's a lot going on at work. And I just feel used, abused, mistreated, overworked, underpaid, you know, like every worker does. And just in 13 years, I've been through a lot. And each year, I guess it's age, I guess it's just because I'm a fighter. If you knock me down, I'm getting back up. But I'm getting to the point in this job where it's harder and harder to get back up. I can only take so much more. Thank you, Jesus, that I can retire with full benefits in August of 2028. We're going to be counting those days down. I don't know how much more I can take. Okay, so yeah, I came home Thursday night. I've had a staycation for the full week. My birthday was June 28th. I was sleeping, and I slept from Thursday until Tuesday evening. Like I would sleep, wake up, sleep, wake up. I couldn't watch crafts. I couldn't do crafts. I couldn't watch any cleaning. I couldn't do any cleaning. No cooking, just nibbling, you know, just whatever I could do. Each day, my goal was just to get up out of the bed. And so I'd get up. And I'd come down and, you know, one day I sat in the living room and all I did was eat. And it wasn't like, oh, let's have some fruits and vegetables. No, we're going to have some Rice Krispie treats. We're going to have popcorn with extra butter. We're going to have some candy. Yeah, Took my butt back upstairs, which means all I'm going to do is sleep. And then a lot of it is just a mental thing, you know, just obsessing over some things happening at work. And so I finally said, you know, after 5 days in the bed, I was like, Tuesday, I was like, I have to reach out to someone, you know. So Thursday night I came and got in the bed, Friday in the bed, Saturday in the bed, my birthday in the bed, Monday in the bed, Tuesday in the bed, got up Tuesday evening because I had reached out to my niece on Monday and said, I'm doing a lot of sleeping. I know that means depression for me. All I've done is sleep for the past few days. You know, I need to get up. And she's like, oh man, that sucks. Maybe tomorrow will be better. That wasn't what I needed, right? So another thing that hurt was neither she nor my son said happy birthday to me on my birthday. And when I told my son, hey, you know, it was my birthday and you didn't even say anything, he was like, oh, and went, okay. So, and I'm not a big birthday person. I'm like, I don't want, you know, I'm not like Stassi, like, it's my effing birthday. Everybody shut up, you know. I just wanted to be acknowledged, like somebody act like they care about me because nobody ever there at work cares, okay? Can somebody over here care? And so I ended up going to my next door neighbor, Jenna. That's who you hear me talk about. We craft, we paint this house together. She does the cutting in because I'm too spastic. And so I went to her and I said, you know, this is what's bothering me. This is how I'm feeling. Am I being a brat or are these feelings valid? And she loves that chat GPT thing. So she talks to it and, you know, says all these things and we sit and we talk. And then she says, well, this is what chat says. And because she also has depression and she knows what it's like to be in a deep depression, it was somebody to bounce off of, and she understood, finally, somebody's understanding and hearing me. I think I just needed someone to talk to that understood, but we ain't going to a therapist because we're not going to talk about, and how does that make you feel? Like punching you in the mouth? We don't do that. We don't do feelings. We could talk about them, but we're not feeling, okay? So anyway, yeah, even though I just felt, but whatever. So yeah, she really helped me, and then she said, let's go to the pool tomorrow. So Wednesday, you know, I got up out of the bed and we went to the pool. I got there about 12:30, stayed till about 3:30. And then Thursday, I wanted to go to the pool with my son. Wednesday night, he said, yeah, I'll go with you. And then Thursday morning, I got my bathing suit on. I'm like, all right, let's go to the pool. He's like, I'm really not into the pool. So I just decided I'm going to go walk around some stores because I can't stay in this house. You know, I need to clean it, don't have the motivation. I need to, you know, start getting ready for work. I need to film for my friends that haven't seen me in over a week, are probably wondering if I'm even alive. I'm alive, okay? So that's what this haul is coming from. Sorry for all the chatty, but I wanted you to have background of where I was. I'm much better now. Went to the pool on Wednesday, walked around Target and Dollar Store and Walmart and Michael's on Thursday. Friday, I went back to the pool, hence a little... who's walking back there? Hence a little bit of the sun, and I have my contacts in because I need to be wearing my contacts before they expire. So I have my readers up here. So we're going to need those. Duke, settle down. Okay, thank you. Come here to your mama. Come and show everybody. So we all decked out for the 4th. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, we all decked out for the 4th. My little baby stayed in the bed with his mommy. And just protected his mommy. I protected my mommy. Yes, I did. So, this morning I got up and just, well, last night after the pool, I was supposed to clean, and yeah, that sun wore me out. I am sunburnt, okay? So today we're skipping the sun, and then maybe Sunday, which is tomorrow for me, today for you. Today is July 4th. We ain't going outside because it's hot. And half of the fireworks displays and things have been canceled due to the heat. It's just, we going through it, y'all. We've got heat indices of like 115. Okay. Anyway, so let's stop chatting and get into this haul. The first one I want to go to is Target. I was going for the cooler. Okay. That was my friend Jenna, who helped me feel better. Y'all can't see this. It should be over here. Because it's the 4th of July. Y'all need to see it. Okay? All right. We're getting on with the haul now because we got a little chatty. I feel like I've explained everything. I'm doing much better now. I have, hold on. I have 2 checklists, okay? One for upstairs, one for downstairs, and I have even told myself I don't have to do it all today, just do something, right? And we'll see where the day goes. If I don't stop chatting, I'm not gonna get anything. So I need to clean the kitchen. First I balanced my checkbook. Now I'm doing the haul. I need to do my floors down here. I need to water my plants. I need to clean the bathroom down here. I need to straighten up the steps. I want to hang the banner outside because I have one piece that's been drooping for 2 weeks and it's driving me insane. And I need to do laundry. I would like to declutter the kitchen. We're going to do what we can do, and that's all we ask of ourselves. Upstairs, I need to clean my bathroom, change my sheets, pack up my winter clothes, because I haven't changed my winter to summer yet. Clean my floors, clear the floor of my closet, and then organize it, put my winter away, bring out my summer. Then I want to redust and reorganize my vanity table and set it up with jewelry and makeup again, because I want my bathroom to be a place where I do my skincare routine, which I did this morning. I cleaned, and then I put on my vitamin C, and then I did my under eye, and then I did a little bit of moisturizer, and that was it, and eyelash stuff. So we're going to get into this haul now. How long has it been? 20 minutes? At least I'm up and I'm out of bed and I'm in a good mood. I can laugh. Everything is fine. So we're not going to do Michael's, because Michael's is for my birthday things, my souvenirs that I'm sending my friends over on my crafty channel. All right, so Target had a lot of items on clearance. I went in for the cooler. At first I had gotten a small one, and I realized we're not going to be able to put chartreuse in there and snackle boxes in there along with, so I had to go back and get the 36 quart. But while I was in there, I went, just down through the aisles that were clearance, and these were $1. I only got one, and I don't know why I did that. I feel like I should have more, but they're only $1. And this is an 8-inch plant saucer, and my alocasias need more humidity, right? I've got several plants that need more water, more humidity, and I want to start doing pebble trays under those to help them out. I got one. I need more. They're cheaper than the dollar store. Need to go get more. These, my niece and I pay usually $4.50, I think, for. Oh, Lord, we can't see any of that. $5 we usually pay. I paid $1.50 on clearance, and I got 2 white, because I don't even know if I've gotten the white color yet. So these are just the 4-inch self-watering planters that you get from Target. And there's the price. This color only in a, it's either 8 or 10. Eight-inch. Okay, 8-inch pot, normally $8. They were on clearance for $2.40, and so I picked up 2 of them. That's an excellent deal. So I got 2 of those. I can put those in my plant closet along with all this other stuff. Then, y'all know I love my We the Wild stuff. This stuff was on clearance for $5, so I picked up 1 of every pack. They're usually $15, and they were on clearance for $5. So we've got Pest and Shine for houseplants. So the thing I got it for is this anti-gnat spray or drop or whatever. I don't know. I got to figure out how to use it and add it to my water. But it prevents gnats from creating larvae in the soil. You can also do that with rocks and stuff, but we're not. We're going to buy the $5 kit. It also has sticky traps and the Lord Jesus knows I can't words. Menopause. We don't know words. It is, hold on. It is the leaf shine, but it also protects against. So whatever we call that, like a neem oil type of thing. So I got that for $5. That is an awesome deal. So we're going to take that right on out of the package and set that up in the plant closet. These I need to figure out how many drops per gallon and put those into my watering can. We have this, yes, Protect with neem oil. Love this stuff. I also have the Arbor, which is an organic, and I got that from Walmart last year on clearance because we don't pay full price. But I do love this stuff. It smells good. It works. So this is like my holy grail. So yeah, if We the Wild wants to sponsor me, I would love to talk about how wonderful your products are. And then we have these sticky fly traps, which are, flying insect traps, which I don't usually use. I don't know, I kind of feel like it attracts the bugs, but I guess that's the point. I don't know. I do have the Zevos at the front and the back, because when you open the doors, that's where your bugs come in. But maybe I could think about these. I don't know. We'll see. I guess I should try using them. See if I like it. We got Hobby Lobby. Okay. Yeah. See, this is a problem. I went to Hobby Lobby. I can show you some of the stuff I got. Things were only 40% off. Other than this was on clearance and it's still there. So everybody's been getting things at Hobby Lobby for the clearance. Mine still has a bunch of the stickers. And I didn't pick these up the last time. And I said, well, I've got that pink, like candy, gingerbread. Yeah, so I was like, why didn't I pick up one? So now I've picked up one. We did good. We didn't pick up 2. Total at Hobby Lobby was $9.52. My total at Target might be in one of these bags. Then I got these. Originally $4.49. I think they were like $2.29 or something with 40% off. Don't know. 4 times 2 is 8, so like 80 cents off. So whatever that is. $3.29. $2.70. Wait on that. $2.39. Wait, don't feel like doing math, okay? I'm out of the bed. That's a good thing. Oh, I got these because I got the rolling thing, the rolling, okay, another little chatty segment here, okay. I got the rolling cooler because Jenna and I like to go to the pool and we sit there all day. We get there at 10 o'clock and we stay till 3, 4 o'clock. And I wanted to be fun and have like a little snackle box, and we were going to sit and we were going to eat and we were going to have things on here, and I was going to have little appetizer forks so nobody had to that did not work out. I was doing everything I could just to get to the pool, but that's okay. I got those now and we can use those. Wool mat. When I get wool mat. Oh, my total at Walmart was $8.45 because I got that blue blow-up chair. Back to the planty stuff at Target. We're all over the place. We're just grabbing and going. I got this for $5, $4.49, originally $14.99, and this is a plant food kit. So it has, and I've never had these, so I'm really excited about it. It is you sprinkle on your soil for strong roots and resilient house plants. It's got root Duke, root Duke, no bark. Root microbes made by earthworms improves the soil. So it's just like a form of plant crack. I'll have to see if it's got the, whatever that word is that I can't say, that I have in my stuff I like. Step 2, you shake and add to your water for vigorous growth year-round. It's got growth microbes, batch brewed, makes up to 30 gallons. So it's like an enrich your soil and help your plants grow. I don't know if you can use that if you're using, I'll probably use this in the winter because I use my Miracle Grow during the summer. But we're going to pull this out as well because we need to put all this stuff in our plant closet. Today, did I finish the story about the eyes? I put my contacts in because I probably have about 100 papers. And they expire in 2027, and I've had them for a couple years and maybe put 5 pairs in. Because at work, I can't really use them because I have to read handwriting that's very messy, and sometimes you got to take your regular glasses off and put your nose in it to see if that's an O or an A, and can't do that with all this. I can't get close enough. We don't know. All right, enrich powder builds strong, resilient roots for a houseplant. We the Wild. Cute little package. Then we have the Grow. Cute little package. Can't believe they charge $15 for those little packages. But if it works, it's worth it. And the last one I found was Propagate Kit. Do I need it? Not really, but maybe. Grow plants in and cuttings in water. Feeds plants in water. Interesting. Okay. For organic use, feed cuttings in water. Use all year round for early stage growth. You get a propagation station and some hydro pellets. Well, isn't that fabulous? So you sprinkle it into the propagation station opening, and then you fill the propagation station with water. That's fabulous. So, yeah, I was really excited. I love all of the We the Wild products, and I wanted to always try them, but I don't pay $15, so I'm too cheap. So we have a cute little package of pellets, and very well protected. Oh wow, this is glass. This is amazing. And it sits right on a shelf like that, so that, interesting, love it. And that is it for the haul for this week. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Hope you enjoyed all of my chattiness. I know I had a lot to catch up with you on, and you know, that's just how life goes. I hope that you had a wonderful 4th of July, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon.